So, episode one of In the Shadows. So guys, for this first episode, I thought I'd give you a little backstory on who's involved in Shadow, and the reason why we set up and where we hope to take this combat sports brand. So, the two owners of Shadow Fight Goods is myself and my business partner, Raf Montez. Raf is a designer with trade based out of Boston in the US. He's also a coach at Peter Welch's gym in Boston, very well known boxing gym over in Boston. So obviously for myself, I was a professional mixed martial artist for many years, and I was forced to retire due to injury. And just before I my goal was to get to the UFC. And just before I was about to get there, I was forced to retire due to injury, which was a very very tough time. Back in the day, I felt I set a goal as a kid to put down gloves on, and I felt like the goal was taken away from me. So I looked at what I could potentially do. Then after that, I became a coach, and I always wanted to get into designing equipment. Being a fighter for many years, I've used all the equipment and I've had all the injuries, and I just found that the equipment that was out there wasn't up to par for me. I just felt like we could improve on what was currently on the market. So a mutual friend of ours, Tom Egan, another very well known mixed martial artist from Ireland, was based out in Boston. He knew I was trying to develop a headgear at the time here back in Ireland, and Raf was actually working on designing headgear for the military in the US. He was working on the headgear for the Navy SEALs. So we linked us both together. We got on a call, we had a chat, and we talked about whether we could come up with a brand that could innovate and improve on combat sports equipment, which we believe we have done. So you're gonna have to forgive me, guys, for all the M's and the R's and stuff. I don't usually sit here looking at a camera talking for this long, but yeah, if you can get over all of that, hopefully hopefully I'll produce a good series for you. So yeah, as I said, the reason why we set up is to improve the equipment that's currently on the market. Like as I said, I've had all the injuries, and I feel the equipment hasn't evolved like the sport of mixed martial arts has. Mixed martial arts is still very young. It's only what 30 odd years old if you're counting the UFC. And over that 30 years watching the UFC, the game has changed so much, and it continues to evolve and it continues to grow. But what I feel hasn't grown and evolved is the equipment. So myself and Raf looked at what was currently on the market and said, look, we can do a better job at this. And we believe we have, even with the couple of products that we've developed and released already, our S1 sparring gloves. If you look, and hybrid hand wraps, if you look at those products, yeah, you will see that they are not just copied. They're not just white labeled off another glove. They were designed from the ground up. And we try to improve on what's currently on the market. With the S1, we introduced an angled grip bar that allows you to close your fist a little bit better. It has a closed thumb feature, which stops you from fracturing your thumb. We've got the 2 inches of protection between your knuckle and the point of impact, so that when you're landing your shots, you're not damaging your knuckles. We've got the patented lace converter, which was just recently patented. So our own lace strap system, which got patent approved just there last week. Our hybrid hand wraps, they're not just regular hand wraps. Basically they act like a gauze and tape. So we've got the first half of the wrap acts like the gauze. It's soft and it's stretchy and it conforms around your hand, and it pulls everything tight. And then we have a ribbon at the end with silicone beads on it that will pull everything tight together and keep your hand nice and safe. Like a basic gauze and tape. Not everybody has the money to have a professional hand wrapper and wrap their hands, but and if you don't, I suggest hybrid hand wraps. I think they're the best on the market. And that's the goal with Shadow Fight Goods. Every product that we put out, we want to improve on. We want to give our customers and our followers the best products that we can create, the safest products that we can create, and give you the best opportunity to achieve your goals. Whether it's just training for fun and learn the sport, learn kickboxing, learn boxing, just as a hobby, or whether your goal is to become a world champion. And we want to give you the equipment that will take you there. So that's our story, guys. That's our I suppose our origin story, and I'm excited about this series, and I hope to take you all on this journey with us. I'd love you all to obviously like and subscribe and share, and I'd love to get your feedback on this series, suggestions on what you think I should cover in each series or in each episode. And yeah, and just join us on this ride in trying to build the best combat sports brand in the world. So hope you enjoyed the first episode. We will be back for another one very soon. And as I said, if you do like it, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you all on the next episode. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Cheers.